Hey guys, let's check out around the world auditing. It started over here and now people all over the world are doing it. You know, they're following America. America, the great country that lets people run around with cameras being morons and not get arrested usually. Oh, let's just check it out. We got a couple short clips here for you. Nothing fancy today.
I think so. It's all publicly accessible.
I don't know his name.
That's the front there. Let's hope we don't get a terrible welcome like we did last time. There's the flags. And yeah, this is public. Yep, this is public, I think.
It's all public.
But
so here's the entrance to HMP Cardiff. Bars on the windows up there as well, which is fairly interesting. I'm sure they're probably officers or something. What's that, sorry?
Can't film into the building.
Would you say you can't stop us filming?
So we can't stop you filming.
Oh, that's right.
Can I bring your attention
But
to?
I want to have you film.
Can I bring your attention to Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972?
Right.
It allows us, if we really wanted to, we could walk in because that's publicly accessible and film.
No,
We're not going to, but we could if we wanted to.
Wow, this guy's a phony right off the bat. He can go in the building and film, but he's not going to. He's not going to because he knows he'll get arrested. He'll have to go to jail, and he doesn't want to go to jail. He's not standing up for anything. He's just out, you know, trying to make friends and, you know, get a life, which apparently he doesn't have one.
Have you filming into the building?
If I'm standing by and filming
Well,
into the
if you-
building, that's fine. That's
Right?
public.
You're not filming into the building.
I can film wherever I am in public
film
nice can
into
see.
the building.
Say
We
do.
can.
Say do.
I believe you're I believe you're
So I'm an
misinformed.
operational governor.
Okay.
Okay, so
Governor.
I'm telling you
Okay.
that you can't film into
Under what law?
the building.
Under what law?
Right, it's a private building.
Criminal
The building's
Justice Act
private, but I'm
1972.
standing in a public place,
And
correct?
I'm saying to you, but you can't film into.
We can.
I'm saying if I'm standing in a public place, whatever my eyes can see, I can film.
That is correct.
I believe you're
You're not filming into the
misinformed.
building, okay?
I
That's what I'm
believe-
telling you.
I can and I
Yeah.
will. Sorry.
Right?
No, you're advising us. You can't tell us. You're advising
what
us.
they're
You cannot
Acting
film into
governor
the
of
building, okay?
Assistant
But the
governor.
Criminal
Not
Justice Act.
assistant governor of HMP.
Sorry, can you repeat?
I'm an operational governor.
Oh, sorry.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Operational governor of
Okay.
HMP Cardiff.
Right.
Yeah, what's that
Dawn,
mean?
I think your name is. Is your name Dawn?
Yeah.
Is your name Dawn? No.
But you don't need to know.
Ellie.
You don't actually need to
Ellie.
know what my name is. It's
Ellie.
irrelevant to the situation, isn't it?
Ellie.
What I'm saying to you is, you can't film into
Okay.
the building.
Under
Can
what
I
law?
see your badge?
Under what law,
No,
Ellen?
you can't see my badge.
I'm not
It's
gonna film
irrelevant.
it. Can I see it?
It's irrelevant. No, it's
Under what
irrelevant
law?
to you.
Okay.
Can I just
Okay?
ask you, when you say not film into the...
If I remember right, this guy is Auditing Wales is his channel. Wales over in the UK. Apparently over there, the ID thing doesn't fly very well. They don't have to show him an ID, or I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, she's handing him his ass. He's gonna go home unsatisfied.
building, like, if I go like that, that's
Right.
not really filming into the building though, is it?
I don't want you filming into doorways or into windows.
It's not about what you don't want though.
Okay? From a security perspective, that is what we've been told.
You're misinformed.
Can I just
Is this
ask
a
who told
secure
you that,
building?
just out of interest?
Huh?
Who told you that, just out of
Well,
interest?
it's a natural thing we know about,
It's
okay?
not the law.
Okay,
So
well,
what I'm
It's
saying
not the
to
law,
you,
Ellen, sorry.
right, I'm not getting into the whole...
We
you are
live our
though.
lives by the law
Right.
and not what
Here you
people
go.
want. That's
what
all
you
I'm
want
saying.
us to do is get into a whole situation where you can put it on social media.
It's
because
gonna-
all of
probably
that
No,
is
no, no, no,
no.
absolutely fine. Okay,
Yeah,
but
we do
what I'm
street
saying to
photography.
you is, please do not film into the windows and please do not film through
Unless-
the
Is that a request?
No, I'm telling you, otherwise I will phone the police and get you removed.
Why would you phone the police? I'm
You
standing
can't
in
get us
public-
removed. It's publicly
Why
accessible.
do you want to film the outside of a prison anyway?
Because I'm a photographer and
He's
I
a
want to take
photographer, we're doing
pictures
some street photography.
of buildings. I've been on Cardiff all day taking pictures of buildings. That's my public right to.
We're doing some street photography.
Sorry, Ellen, that's just the law.
I'm not getting into
Do you
that.
have
It
a?
makes you look a lot better.
I'm not,
Yeah,
well,
do you have a
because
number?
You've just filmed a member of you're filming members of staff's faces.
Right.
Okay, and they don't want to be filmed.
Oh, yeah.
Public, though.
Okay, they
Well,
want
don't
to
come
be
out in
filmed.
public then.
Exactly.
Well, they can't live in the prison.
Gee, I've never heard any of that before. They're so original. They're just copying and pasting in a different language or a different accent. It's just pathetic.
Of course.
Well, they
They
can.
don't want to be filmed.
They can live like the
That is
prisoners.
absolutely their right not to be filmed. Okay?
Well, it's
They don't
not.
want
It's
you.
not.
They're in a private
They don't
place.
want
In a
you.
public place, you haven't.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
right?
understand you and have an argument with
You
you.
okay?
You right there, madam?
I'm just saying to you.
Yeah.
What I'm just saying to you.
Yeah.
is Please do
Pardon?
not
Fair
film.
enough, fair enough.
Into windows and into
Yeah.
doorways.
I'll take that
And please
request.
do
You
not
prison
film
officer or?
staff spaces.
Does
if you
that
do
have
not
anything
wish
to do with
film.
you?
No, I was only asking, sorry.
There's no right to privacy in
Just
public.
wondered how close you're going
No,
to get to my
but
car, mate.
you're filming the
Well, if I'm close, look, she's right next to your
She's
car.
basically sitting on your car. Right?
Yeah, don't have go, me have go to her, you
No, we don't
know.
want any show. We're just here to film. That's all.
Yeah.
Person that likes to film in public, there's no law against that.
Well,
This
you
is
know,
all public, is it
if
not?
you want to upset people, that's
not here to upset
entirely
people.
up to
Yeah, but
you.
it's upsetting
That
people
is what
crying,
you're doing.
Ellen.
Yes, you're upsetting
It's upsetting people at crime.
You are upsetting people.
Do you have a number?
For their sake.
You have a number issued by
No, I
Your
don't.
cigarette's gone
you
out
do.
there.
Everyone's
No.
issued a number.
Right,
And if I was to go to those officers today, they'd have a number. You have a number as well. Can I see your number, please?
Good
You
afternoon,
don't need my
officers.
number. You don't need anything to do with this, right? All I'm asking is that, which is a reasonable request.
So it's a
right?
request.
It's a request
I'm
now.
being
I appreciate your
reasonable
request.
And saying to you
I appreciate
that
it.
this is what I'm asking for you.
Yeah.
You do not
As
film.
much
Everyone's going
as
to
much as I
film me.
appreciate your
I can't
request,
stop you from filming out here.
yeah, as much as I
Okay?
appreciate your
That's what
request,
asking
I'm
your
going to
request,
politely decline.
but I'm asking you. And if there's any breach of anything,
This guy was up all night long waiting for the opportunity to say thank you for your request, but I will decline. Can you tell? He was so excited to say it. It's funny.
upsetting anybody, then we will phone the police. Right, let the police deal with it. What I'm saying to you,
They're not going to
is
remove
that
us though.
Civil matter,
people-
really, isn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah, it's a civil matter.
Not
you
a
know,
civil matter, really.
we'll
Trespass.
see how far it goes, isn't it?
Yeah,
However,
we
you know,
will.
people
But,
don't want to be filmed.
And-
Out of work,
Yeah, if we're
working
against
in
the law.
prison.
But if we're out
Against
there on the
the law.
pavement, yeah.
I'm not getting, right, end of discussion.
All right.
Okay, I
You
told
dismissed.
you,
Bye.
don't, really, that's rude. That is rude. Okay? I'm talking to you. I don't have to be standing here talking to you, but I am. But what
I
I'm
appreciate that.
asking you to just, you know, be reasonable about
Yeah.
what you are filming.
We are
And
being
please, do not upset members of staff who don't want to be filmed
Well,
and stuff all over
I'll try not to catch them
whatever
on
little
film, but-
media thing you've
Well,
got going.
Little.
Ellen, there was,
Thank you very much for your time, Ellen. You're dismissed for now. Thank you.
I don't know if you noticed, but a few times in this video, he blocks out his people he's auditing with. Why does he do that if it's freedom of speech or whatever he's trying to prove? Why is he editing out his buddies but filming everybody else who doesn't want to be filmed? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
So there we are, guys.
Right, guys.
You can film around here.
We are allowed to film
You
apparently
guys just act.
this time.
Now we'll slip over to part two. This is an oldie but goodie. Josh Abrams making citizens arrest of federal employees. They're trying to make, or I don't know if they're state or federal employees, but it doesn't work. And thank God they finally caught up to him. Anyway, enjoy.
What's going on, guys? Coming at you live here. So listen, we are in Burlington, Vermont. We're in the city of Burlington, Vermont, and we came into the United States District Court Post Office, okay? Now, the moment we entered, here we go. We got Burlington PD. This is beautiful. I'll explain to you what happened in a minute. Hi, officers. I called you guys.
Okay, what's going on?
So we came in through this entrance. Upon entering here, we did already understand that this is under CFR. This is okay to record. We can't have any devices beyond that point.
Yep.
This officer identified, but he's under citizen's arrest. I've already read him his rights. This gentleman back there immediately came beyond the metal detector and started giving us directives. We're not allowed to film. At that point, he came chest to chest with him, like chest bumped him, like made contact, pushing him physically out the door. I have video evidence of it all. Right now, you guys are live. So we placed him under arrest for assault and battery and disorderly conduct.
How's that kind of behavior working out for you, Josh, since you're in prison? I'm just curious, going around arresting people for bullshit causes. How's that working out for you there, buddy? Huh? Picking up the soap?
I'm sorry?
You guys all together? Or something?
Yes, we are together, yes.
What's your affiliation?
I don't have to give that up. Right now, I'm reporting a
So
crime.
we don't block this? Yeah, Pete, can you guys just step outside and talk?
Yeah, we can step outside to talk.
Yep.
Only because I don't want to block other citizens from coming in. So we called the police because
So
of what just
what
happened.
brings you to the courthouse, I guess, would be my first question.
Okay, so that's a question I don't have to answer. Okay, this is a public building.
Well, if you want me to investigate whatever allegedly happened here, you're going to have to answer some sort of question.
Okay, so this is a public building, correct?
It's a
So we're
federal courthouse.
independent. We're
It's
independent
federal
journalists.
building.
We're independent journalists
Yeah.
working on a story.
Yep.
So we came in through this entrance, which is legal for us to record per their CFR. So when we did, that's when he was assaulted in a public place where there are no filming restrictions for conducting a constitutionally protected activity. So now he's under citizen's arrest.
Well, you may feel that he's under arrest. He's not under arrest.
Oh, he's not. Why is that? So now he's under citizen's arrest.
Well, you may feel that he's under arrest. He's not under arrest.
Oh, he's not. Why is that?
After Mr. Abrams is done filling his sentence that he's in jail for now, he's still waiting charges in another state, I can't remember which one it is, for exactly this, false impersonation of a police officer. He tried the same shit somewhere else. He does it all the time, or he used to. And now there's a warrant out for his arrest, because apparently he went too far. This is just another idiot. He hasn't been heard from for over a year. He's probably in jail. I guess he is. I don't know. I don't keep up with this idiot. But anyway.
So now he's under citizen's arrest.
Well, you may feel that he's under arrest. He's not under arrest.
Oh, he's not. Why is that?
Because I'm not going to arrest anybody until I conduct an investigation.
Oh, well, then that's acceptable. All right,
so,
fine.
I mean, I'm not going to jump to that.
Do you want to see the video? I got the video.
Yeah, you've got the video.
Well, you can show me the video in a minute. So,
And there's sworn
these gentlemen that
officers
work
in
here
there.
are courthouse security. They're hired.
Correct, but here's the thing. They can't interfere with our First Amendment right in a place where it's protected. There's a sign on the wall.
He's going to talk to them about whatever his side of the story. So there's obviously two sides of the story.
Yeah,
This
you know what?
gentleman's here, everybody else-
Camera doesn't. He actually was not here. The only gentlemen that were here was this CFO and the other officer. But cameras don't lie. Maybe this guy does. But thank God for video proof.
Okay. So I know you said you don't want to answer the question, but what was your purpose of entering the courthouse?
So I just said we don't have to. First of all, we don't have to answer questions. Secondly, I told you we're independent journalists working on a story. We were in the door, and all of a sudden he's physically assaulting him.
Okay. What's the story?
I don't have to. I don't have to divulge that. Maybe it's
really hard to ascertain what happened here when you're not.
no,
telling
because
me
you know
any
what? The
information.
reason that we're here, we're citizens, right?
Yep.
Okay. We're in a public place conducting a constitutionally protected activity, filming a public building that's paid for by public tax dollars.
Yep.
We need no other reason other than we're exercising our rights. The issue of why we were here bears no reason. The issue is as soon as we walked in.
I think it does from a security standpoint, though.
Okay, so security policy begs to differ that, hey, listen, the Bill of Rights is on the wall. It's a constitutionally protected activity, and we have a sign literally stating the CFR that says you're fine to be right there doing what you're doing, but let me assault you.
I'm not speaking to that portion of it, but I'm saying that the way that he reacted may.
Preventing you from entering an area is not assault anywhere. I mean, nowhere is it an assault for somebody to put their arms up and say, nope, you're not going any further. That is not assault. Josh is such a snake oil salesman. That's how he makes his money. It's the only way he makes his money, besides scamming credit cards and hotels and stuff like that. Identity theft. I think that's what he's in jail now for. Scamming somebody, getting their identity and running up their credit cards. Him and his hot tow truck girl, whatever her name was. Anyway.
Have been, for one, why he's.
And then he shouldn't be working security. And that's what he. And you know what? You know what's even more so to say? He said he knew who we were and why we were there.
Okay. Well,
So
I don't know you. That's why I'm asking the question.
So I'm gonna go back in here and film this because we haven't been trespassed.
Does anybody have like IDs that they'd like to provide?
I don't need to. We'll let you figure. I mean, have you asked him for his ID? No, you haven't. All right, let's figure out who's the criminal here. Thank you.
I'm not going to be charging anybody if there's no victim here. So.
There is a victim. If you ascertain your investigation that there's a victim.
You guys want to give us IDs?
No.
No.
Okay, that's what he's talking about. We don't know who you are, we can't investigate.
Okay. Have you identified that gentleman?
You're the victim, we try to identify you first.
Okay. Well, you have the
So,
assailant.
Listen, so just so we're clear, I don't think there's going to be any issue identifying anybody that works here. They're all federal employees, and I'm sure they're all going to cooperate with this investigation. 100%.
So now he's under citizen's arrest.
Well, you may feel that he's under arrest. He's not under arrest.
Oh, he's not. Why is that? Okay.
I'm done with this bozo. You already said there's the assailant and all this police jargon. He wants to be a cop so bad, just like PayPal Patty. Patty said he went to the police academy and got kicked out once on video. I can't believe that. I can't believe they let a moron like PayPal Patty in the police academy. I don't know, maybe they did. They spotted him for what he was right away. Anyway, that's the video. We got one from Wales and one from Vermont. Auditing in Vermont. I used to live right next to Vermont. There's nothing in Vermont to audit. Believe me. They've got the Green Mountains and they've got a bunch of farms, dairy farms. That's Vermont. That's it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Bye.